Greetings guys, girls, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are well and I hope that you are fighting because there is a lot to be fighting for. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to the page on my website with a bunch of petitions, donations, emails to send to MPs, etc, etc. I definitely did not just film another video and change into this outfit and forget to change my earrings into something different. Just give me one sec. What do I choose? Ooh. I'm gonna put in my baby vibrator earrings. Fully functional, by the way. I hope that doesn't get me demonetized. I have had a lot of people request I go through the subreddit r/pointlesslygendered. So today I thought that I would do just that. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna look at some pointlessly gendered things together and have a bit of a laugh because some of these are ridiculous. And while you're here, before I forget, please subscribe, please. I really want to hit 200k before my 21st birthday on January 14th, so I'd really love and appreciate you forever and ever if you subscribed. Thank you. Let's get into it. Chick driver, ladies toolkit. Finally, some screwdrivers that I can use. You know, the regular screwdrivers that are available everywhere actually are repelled from my hand. You know how when you get two opposite magnets, they push apart? That's what it's like whenever I go to pick up a screwdriver that's not pink and fluffy. I'll reach for it, but the magnetic force just moves it away. So finally, maybe these ones I can pick up with my women hands. Finally. Thank you. I really appreciate that you've really thought about women and have created something that we are able to use. What would we do without you? There are only two genders, men or fun. The way that you know that cishet men wouldn't buy the pink one. It says fun because initially it didn't start as a gendered thing. It was a pink acne patch packet with happened to have a woman on it. But men weren't buying it because they're pink? There's a woman on it? I'm sorry, I'm not buying anything pink, and especially not anything with a woman on it. So they had to create another one specifically for men, and it's got to be blue, can't be pink, because that way men will actually buy it and they can now profit off of men. And you see that in all things. Soap, face wash particularly, facial products and moisturizers and things, they've had to come out with for men, which is exactly the same thing, but it just says for men, because otherwise men will refuse to use it. Men would just smell bad and not be clean all the time because soap is for women. Face wash, only girls wash their faces. Bro, huh? You okay? The way that so many cishet men are so toxically masculine that they won't even use anything that women use, like soap. Soap, only women use soap. I use soap for men. Face wash, I'm not washing my face. Only girls wash their faces. Oh, but it's a for men face wash? Then yeah, I guess I'll do it. Using something that women use doesn't turn you into a woman. What goes through your head? What goes through your head? Just have some basic hygiene and wash yourself. It's not that difficult, alright? And personally, I would rather you smell like flowers than fucking sandalwood. Why sandalwood? Why is that a manly smell? Oh, I've been building stuff all day and now I smell Shut up. Just smell like daisies and way better. A big improvement. How they think depression looks. How it really is. Ah, yes. There is only one way to be depressed, and it is white man. Teenage girls? Fake. They're all just faking it. Teenage girls don't know what it means to be depressed. They've never gone through anything in their life. Only white man who smiles is really depressed. They're the only ones who have things to be depressed about. Cishet men are the most depressed people in the world. obviously the only ones who are affected by depression. Listen, mental health in men is terrible. It is not talked about enough, and it is a big, big issue and something that needs to be tackled. I 100% agree. We really need to destigmatize that, and we really need to give men more support. This ain't it though. You can't invalidate someone else's depression because it doesn't fit what you think depression is. Stop making fun of teenage girls who struggle. As someone who was a teenage girl who struggled, as someone who still struggles, it's not okay. Like, you can be young and depressed. It's not something you do for attention. You have depression and you can express yourself however you want when you have depression. It is valid. Depression and mental illness are valid no matter how you choose to express yourself, no matter how old you are, no matter what gender you are, no matter your sexuality, your race, your mobility. Your mental illness is valid and it needs to be destigmatized. No matter who it is, you deserve to be able to talk about it and seek help. And can we just stop diminishing other people's experiences because you think that it's invalid? It's not invalid. Just let people live their lives and experience their emotions the way they experience them. Either be supportive or go away. 13 things mentally strong women don't do. 13 things mentally strong people don't do. I am so glad that they acknowledge that women are in fact not people. We have surpassed the need for these mortal bodies. We are actually ethereal beings. And I'm glad that someone has finally acknowledged it. Hand sanitizer for girls and hand sanitizer for boys at a primary school. Because you gotta keep the cooties at bay. Obviously, if the girls and boys are using the same hand sanitizer, then they're gonna get cooties. Girls are gonna get boy germs. And then what are they gonna do? Boy germs? Disgusting. You can't have boy germs. No. And the boys are gonna get girl germs. Too much cross-contamination. We can't be having it. Gotta keep the cooties at bay. Keep the germs to the genders. A hunting and camping shop called Boys Toys. Because only men go outside. Women can't risk getting dirty because if they're dirty, how can they do the cleaning? Women inside cleaning while men outside doing outside things, getting dirty, and then they bring the dirty into the house so the women can do the cleaning. It would be a nightmare. If women started going outside and doing things outside, then they'd get all kinds of crazy ideas and they could start doing other things too. What are they gonna do next? Drive a car? We can't be having that. Women behind wheels? Women aren't allowed outside. Inside only. Dog shampoo. I really like the words, the description words. The male dog has confident and the female dog has glamour. What does that even mean? What does confident and glamour smell like? I really want to know. What are those things? What is the scent of confidence and glamour? And like, you gotta have your female dog smelling pretty. Everyone has to know that she's a fancy, pretty, flowery girl. And your male dog has to smell like confidence because you can't be having your dog smell like a pussy. My very own sandpaper designed for the feminine touch. Finally. Some sandpaper that'll fit my gentle, feminine hands. Maybe I can use it to buff my nails too. Wouldn't that be so lovely? 31 unisex names for boys. Were the unisex names too feminine? Did this person go through the list of unisex names and decide that some of them were too feminine to be unisex for boys? What? What? Do you know what unisex means, sir? Ma'am? I think you should be getting a dictionary rather than writing baby names. I think you need to use your time more wisely and pick up a dictionary and look at what unisex means. I think that I'm going to leave that there. It has been a journey. If you would like to see another one of these, press the like. Maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. This was kind of fun. I think that they're quite amusing. So if you're interested, let me know. Drop a like. A massive thank you to my Kiwi Fruit channel members whose names are up on the screen right now. And a huge thank you to my channel member of the day, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for joining. I love and appreciate you absolutely endlessly. If you would like to become a channel member, you can hit the little blue join button or the link in my description. You get my videos a day early and 10% off my shop, which currently has tote bags. If you want a tote bag, which I don't have with me right this moment because I'm not organized. thequeerkiwi.com/shop, and I have some more stuff maybe possibly coming soon, so keep your eye out for that. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials and listen to my podcast, because I have a podcast. You should go listen to it. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Keep fighting. I love you. Mwah.